Hello, everyone. Welcome. If you're joining me this evening, please say hello. We have about 1 minute before we get started. I am going to move my computer out of the way. All right. Hello, everyone. If you're joining me this evening, please say hello. I am looking at comments and just want to make sure there is someone out there watching and that the live stream is going well. Great. Hello, Gail. How are you tonight? So happy to have you. Happy to see you. All right. Hope everybody is having a great summer. Gosh, the month of June is about gone. Hi, Carol. Thank you. I am happy to be back. Hi, Jeanne. Hi, Simone. I've missed you ladies, so thank you so much for remembering that I'm live this evening and that you're visiting. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing, Gail. Yeah, if you feel like sharing the video tonight, please feel free to. I think you just click the share button. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Marva. Hello, Peggy. I'm going to make myself a note. There's something I want to remind you all of this evening. And so let me just make a quick note of that so that I don't forget. Hi, Mary Kay. How are you? I have missed you all. I am happy to be back. All right. Hello, Sue. All right, well, it is 7:31, so we'll go ahead and we will get started. Hello, Carol from South Carolina. Good to have you. I am going to start with, well, first let me just start with a welcome. Thank you for being here this evening on a Thursday night. Our usual day is Wednesday, but we were out of town yesterday, so yay, Kisha made it on time. Yay. The babies are great, Carol, and guess what? I've got some pictures for you tonight. I took some time to pull some pictures before starting, so I'm going to show you those in just a second. My husband and I were out of town, went to visit our daughter's boyfriend and his family in Alabama, and that was so much fun. Beautiful weather. And then we went to my mom's for some pool fun over the weekend. And then we took Miles to Duke for a checkup. So I'll show you a picture of that. He's doing very, very well. And then we got home last night about 8 o'clock. So needless to say, I am really tired today. I've done all the laundry. It's all put away. I started looking through all of my brand new online exclusive products. So I'm going to share with you tonight what I purchased during the online exclusives pre-order. That's a mouthful. All right, but let's start with some fun, okay? And so, like I said, we played in the pool over the weekend, and I've got a few pictures to show you. This is Miles. Our older daughter, Caroline, was visiting for the week, so we had her in town from Boston, and she is holding Miles there. She came in for a week to help my daughter with the babies, and Miles is just as happy as he can be. Beginning Tuesday, July 2nd, he will not have any restrictions, and we won't have any restrictions as far as picking him up since his heart surgery. So they'll be lifted on Tuesday, but he's just doing great. Isn't he a cutie? He has the absolute best smile. So, and here's another little picture of him. He actually fell asleep sitting in the pool. He really could not swim because of his incision. So we sat there with him on the first step, and he fell asleep. And that little pink thing in his hands is a teeny tiny little octopus that he was playing with. So I love these bathing suits, by the way. They are amazing. They completely zip. So they zip from top to bottom, and then you can pull them out of the suit. They're long sleeves. They're great. So that's one of his little swimsuits. So that's our Miles. And then, of course, Ferris had to get in on the action at the pool. Now, this picture of Ferris, my sister is holding him. He is wearing swim trunks that have dinosaurs on them. And the swim top is long sleeve. It has a hood with a dinosaur spikes on it. And so it's a little dinosaur themed bathing suit. And so we started calling him, what do we call him? Farinopolis. So anyway, I'm not saying that correctly. I've got to remember what we were calling him. But anyway, there he is. That's Mr. Ferris. Here's Ferris again. He found his toes. The boys are 6 months old now. And he found his toes, which evidently is significant, as my daughter told me. And this picture is of me and Miles. We were at Duke. We were waiting for the checkup, and they have a Panera Bread in the hospital, and we were having lunch at the Panera Bread. And, you know, just like Miles' fashion, he always smiles, always has a smile. So that's our sweet little boy. And here's one of the two of them. They're actually sleeping. They're both asleep there. So I'm glad you guys like the pictures. They're fun to show. They really are. And it's been a busy couple of weeks. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, well, I'm glad you enjoyed the pictures of the boys. Thank you for letting me share those with you. We are ready to get started. So if you are brand new this evening, please say hello. Let us know where you're from. If you're a crafter, we'd love to hear from you. And you can join this amazing group of ladies who show up every week. My name is Tammy Shia, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And welcome to Facebook Live in the Hive. We are happy to have you. Now, I've got tons of announcements for you. The first one is actually for my exclusive In Color group, okay? So if you purchased my In Color share box, okay? If you purchased that box of goodies, today I posted the videos. They are on our private Facebook group page, and you'll find 6 videos for your 5 make and take cards, okay? You're gonna find a video for the introduction to the supplies and cards, and then there's a video for each make and take card. So when you're ready to make those make and takes that are inside your share box, you're gonna find it over on our exclusive group page. Now, I also emailed that to you today as well, so you can also find it in an email. Any questions, just email me and Facebook message me. Let me know if you're having any trouble getting the videos, okay? All right, so we are just about to end the bundle extra 10% off savings. That will end on Sunday, June 30th, okay? So don't forget, this is a great time to purchase a stamp and die bundle. Not only do you get that 10% off, but you're going to get an additional 10% off. So don't forget about the sale, okay? You don't want to forget about that before it ends. All right, kits. This was one of our brand new June kits. If you haven't gotten it, you need it. It's stunning. And then this kit is called the Expressions of Kindness kit. And this kit is the Scenic Route Travel Journal kit. So you could make a journal of your summer travels. So those kits are currently available. And beginning on Wednesday, July 3rd, there are going to be 2 new kit additions, all right? So mark your calendar, 2 new kits coming Wednesday, July 3rd. Don't miss it, okay? It's gonna be fun. All right, what else do I need to tell you? There are some brand new online exclusives coming on Wednesday, July 3rd. And I'm going to share with you what I purchased during the online pre-order. Now, before we go any farther, and I thought I did not download the image that I wanted to share with you. Beginning Wednesday, July 3rd is also bonus days, all right? And for those of you who've been around for a while, you know all about bonus days. It's going to run July 3rd through July 31st. And for every $15 in with every $50 in product purchased, you can earn a $5 bonus coupon, all right? So let me say that again. Bonus days are coming July 3rd through July 31st. And when you make a minimum purchase of $50, you will earn a $5 bonus coupon. Now, for every $50 you spend, you'll earn a $5 bonus coupon. And it's endless. And you can redeem those bonus coupons in August. And you can redeem them all at one time if you want. Okay, you don't have to redeem one bonus coupon at a time. So bonus days are coming. More details next week. By the way, I will be live next Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? So mark your calendar, day before 4th of July. We're going to make our own fireworks, and we're going to do some creating on Wednesday night, July 3rd, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so let's talk about the online exclusives. They are right around the corner. And it's going to start on Wednesday, July 3rd. So as you can see, there's a lot going on in July, especially on Wednesday, July 3rd, okay? So let's look at some of the goodies that I purchased during the demonstrator pre-order. So I purchased the Naughty and Nice stamp set. And one of the reasons I chose it is because we have a coordinating punch that coordinates with this stamped image. I'm also sure that we have some circles that will coordinate with this stamped image. But the words will fit inside, and then these little pieces can fit inside of this circle. So I could not resist getting this adorable little Naughty and Nice. Now I'm going to show you something new that I'm doing just to help me out. Oh, do y'all see my notes? Here they are right here. And I went over everything. Okay, so something I'm doing here in my stamp room to help me out and to help my customers out as well is to mark the insert if it's an online exclusive. Because sometimes I forget, is it an online exclusive, or is it in the annual catalog, or is it in the mini catalog? And so what I've done is I just pull out the insert just like this, and I put a little pink dot right there. It is a pink sticker, okay? And I believe you can get them at an office supply place, okay? So you can get them at an office supply place. And I believe they're made by Avery, A-V-E-R-Y. But you could mark it any way you want. It certainly doesn't have to be a pink sticker. So, but anyway, I just thought that would help me out. The other thing that I'm doing is I'm organizing my stamp sets. I'm putting all of my online exclusives together, and then all of my annual catalog stamp sets together. So I'm separating them as well. That helps me as a demonstrator as far as showing my customer where they can find the product. So I hope that will help you out. I hope you can use that tip in your business or in your personal stamp room for your personal stash. So hello, Karen. We are just getting started, and I'm showing everyone what I purchased during the online pre-order. Had to get the potions and spells. All right, so let me show you why. These two cards are absolutely adorable. So I had to have this bundle, and I think it's going to be a really, really big hit. So you may want to put this on your order on Wednesday, July 3rd. But as you can see here, we've got the cauldron, we've got the bubbles, we've got greetings, we've got the blackbird, we've got the potions and spells, the books, and a black cat. And it does have coordinating dies, which by the way, I haven't looked at. So let's look at them and see what they look like. Hello, Roz, welcome. Who else got this bundle? Roz got the bundle. Who else? I would love to hear from you if you purchased the bundle. I cannot wait to create stuff with this. I can't wait to see the dies. All right. All right, so here's the cauldron and the black cat, and this is your broom. This looks like, you see this right here? That is going to be the green stuff spewing out of the black cauldron. All right. And it's just so cute. There's a bottle. Of course, I don't know what they all do because I haven't cut them out, but I think this is going to be a big hit. So don't wait for it to go on back order. So I'm getting some wonderful comments. Kisha says, I don't normally do Halloween cards, but I'm gonna have to this year because this one is so cool, and the cat and the crow. Ah, too cute. Kisha, I'm with you. Plus the cauldron. Oh my gosh, it's just going to be so much fun to create with this. So this is Potions and Spells, and it'll be available Wednesday. And then I also got this one. It's the iconic imagery, and it does have coordinating designer paper. So I'm going to show you that. It looks like we've got a leaf for the fall, trees, snowflakes. I'm not sure. I guess these are leaves. Maybe it could be mistletoe. But I'm going to show you a stamped sample, all right? Look at this sample and look in the bottom right corner, and you're going to see this stamp set. And it looks like it has some dies for cutting out the tree. And we're going to look at those dies, excuse me, not guys. All right. So let's look at these dies and see what it cuts out. Again, I did my pre-order and then I left town, and so I'm really just getting around to this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at this die right here. Love that. Look at these dies. Oh my gosh. It looks like you can cut out the tree, the leaf, this image here. Maybe it's mistletoe, maybe it's just greenery. There's your snowflake, which is a star. And look at all these tiny little stars you can cut out at one time. Wouldn't that be great for 4th of July? And then look at the hearts. You can cut out 5 at one time, which would be great for Valentine's. There's a heart, a star, and I bet this cuts out those berries. So the berries, there's a smaller star and a heart. I am loving the dies because I'm loving these four pieces right here. I think this is the candle. This die right here is going to be the candle. But look at these 3 shapes. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited now. Okay, so this is supposed to be a coordinating 6x6 paper. So let's take a look at it, because as you can see, I haven't looked at it. All right, so let me know. I know a lot of you are demonstrators. Let me know if this is something that you ended up picking out. All right, so we've got Christmas trees right here, and it looks like, let's count and see how many we get. We're going to get 4 of each sheet. The trees, this honestly looks like you can cut it out with the die. And then here is the other piece. You know what? I'm pretty positive this is mistletoe. I'm going to zoom in. All right. I am going to zoom in right here. So I am getting some comments about losing me. And unfortunately, on my end, I'm not getting any warnings. And so if you are having trouble, maybe close out and just come back to the Be Creative Stamping page, and maybe that will be better. All right, so we've got candy canes and we've got some pine sprigs. And then we've got some champagne flutes and hearts. So let's see what the name of this paper is, because this is very seasonal. It's Iconic Celebrations. So it's more than Christmas. Oh boy, y'all are gonna love this one. These are acorns right here. This is super cute. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more for you, okay? And then look at the Cajun craze here. Thank you, Margaret. Okay, here is another piece. Love, love, love the plaid. And then I'm gonna call it mistletoe. Maybe it's another flower, I'm not sure. I'm not very good with flowers, so here is another one. And these are leaves right here. Okay, now it looks like we definitely have a celebration, and this looks like fireworks, and then the opposite side is candles. And I'll put that about right there so you all can see. And then we have trees right here and snowflakes. So what do y'all think of the paper? Did anyone get the paper? We have pumpkins. And then we have the brown plaid. And now it looks like we have some doves. And the opposite of that is stars right there. And another stripe, and the opposite side are the trees. I love the trees, they're darling. And then to finish it out, it looks like we have this geometric pattern, and then the opposite side is stars. And let's talk about the coordinating colors. Cajun Craze, Cherry Cobbler, Misty Moonlight, Moody Mauve, Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie. Iconic Celebrations. The item number is 164193. So hopefully that is helpful to y'all. I'm gonna stack this, and then I've got some more paper to show you. All right. Okay, there are some embezzlements. Now these are really cool. By the way, you're gonna notice I've put a pink dot there. Again, it's telling me that this is an online exclusive. so that my customers will know where to look. It's called Pecan Pie and clear ribbon adhesive backed dots. So let's just take this out so we can see what it really looks like. Oh, wow. Ooh, they are super, super pretty. Pecan Pie. Isn't that lovely? I think I'm also going to put a pink sticker right there. I think I should have it on the cardboard. All right. So that is one of the embellishments right there. And now we're going to get to some more stamp sets and paper, okay? So I also got the Greetings of the Season. It has 2 different fonts. There it is. It's called Greetings of the Season. Sorry, there's so much reflection. I have all these lights and everything is at a glare sometimes. It is so weird to see holiday stuff in June, Kisha. But you know what? Christmas in July, right? It's coming. All right, so let's see what these dice look like. Oh my gosh, check this out. How many of you ordered this one? Now, these dies are going to be great for gift tags, and they're going to also be great for these sentiments. So here it is right here. It looks like you can mix and match. Wishing you a Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. So you can interchange a lot of these words. May your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration. That's a nice greeting. So there they are. And as a matter of fact, this will end up going in a magnet case. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put that in there with it. That's Greetings of the Season. I do keep my clear pockets, but I like to keep the dies and the stamp set together. Oh, so Tina got this sweet. Awesome. Well, there's another one. This is kind of like a mega sweet because this also goes with the stamp set I just showed you. So Golden Greenery is the name of this bundle. And Sue, you are right. Tom loves his tags. He always does his Terrific Tom tags class in December. So this one is for him, right? The Greetings of the Season is perfect for him. This is a photopolymer stamp, and it looks like there's going to be some 2-step stamping. Now let's look at the dies and see what they look like. Did anybody get both? Did you get both bundles? I would love to know. Sometimes it's so hard to choose, although I didn't get everything on the online exclusive list. Oh, wow. All right, so it looks like we'll be able to cut out the bells. And I think we're going to be able to cut out all of these pieces. Plus, look at the larger greenery. So, there it is. Golden Greenery. It has some amazing designer paper that coordinates. So, let's take a look at that. The paper is called Season of Green and Gold. I'm just moving some things around to give myself space. Season of Green and Gold, and it's item number 164324. And we're gonna pull it out. This stuff is to die for. I saw this on the incentive trip, and it is absolutely just breathtaking designer paper. It's just so, so beautiful, and it coordinates with the stamp set. All right, so this is the opposite side. So let's move this in here so you can see. So, and what I might do, see that? Wow, that is so stunning. All right. Gail, I love it. Gail said when she first saw the bell, she thought it was salt and pepper shakers. I love it. That is so awesome. I am not going to forget that one. Oh, Margaret said she got the paper. This paper is gorgeous. And then here's the opposite side. So I don't know the coordinating colors, but I feel like I'm seeing some old olive, maybe some garden green. Here is some gold right here. And some more green. I feel like I'm seeing some mossy meadow as well. Yeah, you definitely need another package of this paper. You can get it during bonus days. How about that, Tina? Here's another piece. And I'm thinking we might be able to cut out these bells and this greenery using those dies. Let's hope for that. Oh, this is pretty. This is the opposite side of it. And then we've got some gold stars right here. And look at this. Isn't this, it's just lovely. Ah, yes, you definitely need this. Get 2 packs, okay? I mean, this paper is just breathtaking. Here's another piece. This is gold. So I'll put that right there. And then here's the opposite side of the gold. It looks like some mossy meadow. Let me see if I can tell you the coordinating colors. Garden green, mossy meadow, old olive, pecan pie, very vanilla, and gold. So those are the coordinating colors. Now, there is some vellum to go with this, all right? It is called Graceful Greenery Vellum. So we're gonna take a look at that real quick. All right, let's see what we've got. I am thinking we'll be able to use the dies for this, hopefully. This is, you get 2 sheets of 3 designs, all right? So this is what the vellum looks like right here. And then you also get, here's one with the white. Again, this is vellum. It's not designer paper. And then look at this. It is just so beautiful. Corinne says she is not a green person, but she absolutely loves this. Corinne, green is my favorite color, so you know that I'm loving it. There are also some coordinating gems that go with the suite. These are in cherry cobbler and clear. They're pearl, cherry cobbler and pearl. And this is called adhesive back berries, and it's item number 164119. And they're adhesive backed berries, which are always nice to have at Christmas. They're really nice to have at Christmas. All right. I'm going to put this in the package, and then we're going to get started because I am going to show you this bundle and hybrid folder tonight, and we're going to make a card together. Would y'all like to make a card? I'm going to get my supplies ready so I can show you what we're doing. All right. Anyone out there want to make a card this evening? Okay. So we're actually going to make this card. Let me zoom in a little bit. And I think you're really gonna love this hybrid embossing folder and the bundle. Oh no, Susan, oh no. Susan wants more stuff now. I know, right? All right. How many of you purchased this bundle? It's called Changing Leaves. The Changing Leaves bundle, all right? So let me show you what it entails. Oh, good. Margaret said she got this bundle. So ladies, as you can tell, see the card on the promotion graphic? That's what we're gonna make tonight. So I cased this card, okay? But some of the best cards are cased, right? So, yeah, so this is going to be really fun. Okay, so I started playing around with this afternoon. This is called Changing Leaves, and it has 3 different leaves here. If someone would love to tell me what these leaves are, I'd be happy. I know this is probably a maple, but if y'all want to help me with these, that would be great. It has 5 lovely greetings. You are amazing in every single way. I couldn't have done it without you. Here for you. A little note to brighten your day. So those are the 5 greetings, okay? And these are the dies that come with it. So you're going to get some intricate leaves as well as a sprig. You've got a little leaf combination up here, a triple leaf. And then you've got these 3 dies, and they will work with the words, okay? So that is the bundle. And then let me show you what happens. It has an embossing folder, and it's called Changing Leaves Hybrid Embossing Folder, okay? And so, as you can see, it comes with a die as well as the folder. Now, a couple of notes about my stickers. The yellow means it's a 3D folder, okay? And the pink means it's an online exclusive. So that helps me in sharing that information with my customers. But you could use any color sticker you want. You don't have to use stickers. It just helps me. So let me show you what this looks like when we emboss, okay? I embossed this today in Petal Pink. So here it is embossed. Has anyone had time to play around with this new embossing folder? It is just so detailed. This is definitely a 3D embossing folder, okay? Now, you can also cut out the leaves, which I cut those out separately. And we're gonna talk more about cutting out these leaves in just a second, okay? But here is one of them. Look at the detail. Isn't that amazing? And then look at this one, just another detailed leaf. It's so pretty. Hi, Lori. Hi, Diane. And then here is another leaf, okay? So tonight, I wanna show you how I created these leaves. And we're actually going to use a piece of 6x6" Pool Party, okay? So it's Pool Party cardstock. And this is where I am going to add my cardstock. But before we go any farther, I'm gonna get our machine out, okay? So I'm gonna zoom all the way out. And we're gonna get the machine real quick so that you will know how to set up your machine with this 3D embossing folder and the die. So if you look at the plate number 1, okay, here at the bottom, and I wanna make sure you can see it, here at the very bottom, it says, use with a 3D embossing folder. So it's plate 1, it's your folder, and it's plate 4, which is your specialty plate. And that's what we're gonna do. Now remember, we're using Pool Party, and I am going to take this die, and hopefully I'm not too close to the camera, and this will actually fit right in, okay? And you can just, it might click You may not hear a click, but it'll just kind of slide into the grooves, okay? So what's going to happen is I am going to, and by the way, I'm going to close it this way, all right? So the die stays in place, okay? And I'm going to show you how to emboss and cut out these 3 leaves. Always run it through with the folded edge first, okay? And then here's that specialty plate. It's plate 4, okay? And hopefully nothing has moved. And we're gonna roll this through just like this. All right. And I'm gonna move the machine so my hands aren't so close to the camera. All right. And then we're gonna pull this up just like this. It has cut out those 3 leaves. And here are my leaves now, okay? So how many of y'all have used this? How many of you ordered it? And have you had time to play with it yet? And there is this leaf. Isn't this just beautiful? It is stunning. It really, really is. All right. So while we're here, we do need to stamp one thing, and we are going to be stamping this large leaf, and we're going to cut it out, okay, for tonight's card. So we're going to bring in some Pool Party, and I am going to zoom in for you just a bit. What did y'all think of those leaves? Aren't they gorgeous? They are so pretty. Oh no, Diane doesn't have it yet. Diane, we must change that. All right, here's our Pool Party. This leaf is rather big, and so I am going to ink upside down. Oh, and by the way, while I'm thinking about it, on Wednesday, you can order the glass mat. All right, it's going to be available to customers, and it is $60. All right, so there's my Pool Party leaf. By the way, this is Pool Party. I'll be telling you all the colors. We are now going to bring in that Big Shot one more time. Whoops, it's not the Big Shot. It's our Stamp and Cut Emboss machine. We are going to be adding plate 2. We are going to add a 3. Then we're going to add this. And this time we are just cutting out the leaf, all right? So when I do that, I can do it just like this. Okay. And I am just trying to get this in the right place. Whoops. All right. Okay. And then we're going to put this over it. I'm going to hold that down. And we're going to roll this through. All right. And hopefully that did not slip. We will find out. Go ahead and zoom in. And this is the leaf that we're going to put on the card. What do you think? All right. There is one more thing that we're going to do, and that is we're going to emboss this top layer. Okay, so this top layer in basic white, we are going to emboss. So we have our leaf ready for the card. And now we're actually going to go back. This time, we're just going to emboss with no cutting. All right, let me zoom out. And platform 1. And our changing leaves. Let's go ahead and pick that out. It just got stuck on there. It's just some pool party paper. You can place this anywhere you want. I'll just kind of stick it in the middle of the folder. And we're going back to the specialty plate, okay, because we're using that 3D embossing folder. And I think that's going to be all of the work that we have to do on the machine. All right. And here it is. So I'll zoom in so you can get a nice, lovely look at this. What do you think? How fun, right? Okay. Alrighty. So we are going to start with adding our large flower that we stamped and cut out, okay? But I just want to look at this one real quick. This is just embossed and not stamped. I could even lay it on top of this. How about that? All right. But that's what that looks like without stamping and with Stampin'. Oh, well, good, Susan. I'm so glad. It does help to see these things in motion, doesn't it? I so agree with that. Absolutely. All right, so here we go. We are going to add this one first. And yes, the Stampin' Dimensionals are coming out, girls. You know they are. We are going to be adding the leaves. And we're going to be popping them up. All right. Now let's see if I can pick it up. And we're just going to peel off the paper. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to add this, let's say about right here. All right, you can add it anywhere you want. I need to measure this basic white for you. I did not give you the measurements for this. It is 4 1/4 inches by 5 inches. All right, this is I would say 5 inches. So 4 1/4 by 5 inches for your basic white cardstock. Okay. Oh, hello, Suzanne. Yes, Suzanne, you'll have to hit replay. We did emboss some leaves. We've stamped some leaves, so definitely check it out for sure. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm flipping this over, and I am going to just cut this off. Okay? I am not going to need this, so I'll get rid of that. And then here, I'm also going to trim. And this is what I have so far. Now, I've already taken the time to stamp these and cut them out with the die. I am using Petal Pink cardstock and Petal Pink ink, okay? And this is your Pool Party cardstock and Pool Party ink, all right? Oh, thanks, Suzanne. I'm glad you like the card. Thank you so much. I am casing this from Stampin' Up. They did such a great job with this. All right. And I'm going to put one here. I'm using the minis. And then we're going to take these off. All right. Here we go. And now we're just going to kind of lay this one. You can position it any way you want, and I think I'm going to go that way, okay? It won't be identical to the original card. And now we're going to put on the maple leaf. And this is Misty Moonlight cardstock and Misty Moonlight ink. Moonlight ink. Okay? I think I got that. It's kind of a mouthful. And again, I'm popping this up. You certainly don't have to. It's not something you have to pop up, just if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and add a smaller dimensional there. Hello, Connie. All right, so I announced earlier that the in color videos are over on the private group page, okay? I also sent an email today with all of the links. So everything is now posted so that you can work on the free make and take cards, okay? All right, so right here, I'm just trying to pick up a piece of paper there. We're going to flip this back over, and now we're going to trim that, all right? I like these colors together too. I really do. All right, and Sue really likes that Misty Moonlight. That's awesome. So this is my card. Let's look at the original. All right, so the placement is a little bit different. It just depends on where you put your leaves. I'm now going to pop this up again. I know. The back is just as pretty as the front. And maybe this is really the front and not the back. So I think you get to decide. I don't think there is a wrong way for this. Oh, thank you, Mary Kay. Mary Kay said she watched the color videos today in the in color group page, and they were great. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad everything worked with that. All right, we have a basic white card base, all right? And I'm going to use my bone folder and really get that to lay down there. And then we're going to be adding this. We're going to center this on the card base. I am popping this up. If you're mailing, you certainly don't have to pop up this layer. It is strictly up to you. And let's see here. I'm going to do this side. And we're going to add this. And again, I just kind of center this. There's going to be like a 1/4 inch maybe at the top and at the bottom, or maybe that's a 1/2 inch. But as you can see, you've got a little border here. You've got a border there, okay? We're going to add some words, and this time I'm going to go with a circle, all right? On the original, I used this, and for this one, I'm going to use the circle. Both of these dies are part of this bundle, okay? And this is Smoky Slate cardstock. We're going to stamp in Misty Moonlight. And our words are, I couldn't have done it without you. And we'll put that right in the middle. Right there. And yes, we shall pop it up. We'll use 2 dimensionals there, 3 if you're really happy. And then we're just going to position that right there, okay? All right. And we're going to use embellishments. And these are what we're using. So these are the Ombre Matte Decorative Dots. They are item number 161448. They are a current product. It is in the annual catalog, okay? And you're going to notice that the colors are Calypso Coral, Old Olive, Misty Moonlight, and Pool Party, okay? All right, yes, Diane, you're right. Always happy when we're stamping, absolutely. Well, now we're going to be adding some of these ombre dots, okay? And I don't know if you can really see this with the lighting, but they go from darker to lighter for all of them, okay? It's that ombre effect. And let's see here, where else? We'll put one there. And sometimes I have a really hard time picking them up. This one just fell off, but we'll put that one there. I think I need to replace my putty. I think I've gotten to the very bottom of it. And let's see, let's go ahead, we'll put one there. And you can actually put them anywhere you want, okay? And let's see, we'll put one there. I am definitely going to put one here. And I'm gonna add one of those there. And I'm just kind of winging it right now as far as where I'm putting them, okay? All right, not sure that I like that yet or not. I think I'm gonna like that one there. And this one, maybe I'll use a bigger one at the top. I'm not sure. There we go. Okay, now we'll go over here to some blue and we'll put that there. And that, again, I'm just kind of playing around with them. Just playing around. There we go. And let's see. All right. And whoops. These dots are flying everywhere. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but they are. Okay, I'll put one there. All right. So there we have it. And here are the two cards. So they're just a tad different. The embellishments, Leslie Claire, are ombre matte decorative dots. Item number 161448, and this is in the annual catalog, page 115. All right, so these are the ombre dots. So you've got these beautiful coordinating colors. You could also add some old olive in here. So all right, so there's our two cards. Now I will have two samples for the classes that I have coming up. So, and again, this was just, I just cased it, okay? So that's all it is. Anybody have any questions? Okay, well, so happy to be with you tonight. Thank you for remembering that I was live this evening, and thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will be back next Wednesday, July 3rd at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, lots of things for you to remember this week, okay? Our bundle sale will end Sunday, June 30th. And on July 3rd, we'll have two brand new kits, online exclusives. This bundle is available on Wednesday. And we'll also have 2 new kits. We'll have bonus days. That's what I needed to tell you. Bonus days. For every $50 in product purchase, you earn a $5 bonus day coupon. And you can redeem that in August, okay? So yeah, I'm very happy to be back. And looking at my calendar, I should be here the next 4 weeks on Wednesday night. So just remember, set your alarm for next week. And I'll be with you on Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. All right? Have a great week, everyone. I will see you then. Take care. Bye.